Don't apply to everybody, but this is some women like hood dudes because there's some hood dudes who are very attractive, and you're able to get access to these attractive men at a discounted rate. And let me explain it. Some of these men are very attractive, but they come with very undesirable qualities. They have a bunch of kids, bunch of baby mamas, no job, no car, no money. But you will look over it because you're getting an attractive man in return. A man you know under normal circumstances you would never have access to. Because if he actually had his life together and he had real options of women to choose from, he would not choose you. And you know that subconsciously. You know that you would have never had access to a man that looked like him unless he had these undesirable qualities that would make you accessible to him. And that's the reason why some of y'all like hood dudes, because they don't have no self-esteem and they have very low standards of the women they'll entertain.
What the fuck? No!
And I'll tell you this, women are adept at recognizing the kinds of men that they should consolidate on long term. Women are not stupid. Yeah. They know which men they should stick with. But just like the importance of a father and brothers, this is why arranged marriages work, because women vote with their vagina, men vote with their wallets. Women, especially in this day and age where the scarlet letter no longer exists, women are now incentivized to sleep around and then incentivized to divorce e-par men. Why would they make the responsible decision while they're young and beautiful and not sleep with the Tyrones and the Chads? Of course they're going to do that, because in the end they think they're going to end up with these high value guys. So I think women are extremely adept at recognizing men that they should. You want to know how we know this? Because they pass these men up when they're in their 20s. They know who they are. They keep them around just long enough, and then when they're 32 with 4 kids by 3.5 different dudes, all of a sudden now they've come to their senses.
And then they shame you when you're my age.
Yes.
Because I won't date a woman my age.
That's right. Exactly.
Then they tell me, well, you just want a young woman because you can control her.
Of course, yeah.
Are you serious?
So you're going to now shame me into dating you when you shamed me into not getting you when I was younger and didn't have those things.
Can't have it both ways.
Exactly.
So when women are 16 years old and dating older guys, age ain't nothing but a number. 16 years later, what, his girlfriend is 20, he's a 16 years after that, hashtag cougar life.
They asked me,
Yeah, I wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
How much money do you make? Like, I don't want to seem like interested in like money and stuff, but I just want to come out from the get-go to tell you, like, I'm not a gold digger or anything, but I just don't go out with broke boys.
I think I made good enough to.
And I know you just took me to Applebee's, like, I get it. Maybe you don't want to take me to the most fanciest place, like on the first date, but never again are you gonna take me here.
Next time we could go somewhere else. But.
Like, Applebee's is not acceptable. I am not. I'm high end.
We're just getting to know each other. You're not even my girl.
Well, yeah, but this is dating to marry, right?
Or who knows?
And if I date, it's not to waste my time, so I'm not gonna be going out and going to, cheap restaurants.
Actually ensure that even the most powerful of women will lose that power in time.
In the history of mankind, there has never been and never will be a strong woman who has aged and lost her strength. However, there have been countless women, and will be countless more, who will think they are strong women and think they have strength, and then will age and realize they were just a pretty face. Aging has no effect on Bette Midler. Aging has no effect on Susan Sarandon. Aging has no effect on Betty White. These are strong women who don't give a shit. Aging didn't do anything to Dolly Parton but make her better. These are strong women. Pretty girls who are just pretty girls with pretty faces, yes, they will age and then lose everything they have because they relied on just being a pretty girl. Greta Thunberg is a strong woman. She's a 19-year-old strong woman. Her strength has no correlation to her physical appearance and will never have a correlation to her physical appearance because she did not tie her power to her looks. And beauty needs to fade. What you're actually pitching in this video is a weird dystopian vampire society where people get to be beautiful forever. It's literally the Incredibles meme. If everyone's pretty, nobody's pretty, and then what you have becomes valueless. The only way your beauty can have any value is if it fades. The loss you are feeling now, as you are realizing you will lose what you have, the thing that is giving you this attention, giving you this power, giving you everything you have in your life, it is going to hurt. And it's going to hurt because loss hurts. And loss hurts because it is the opposite of love. And you only know how much you love something and value something until you lose it, right? So yeah, you'll see women complain about, oh, it's unfair that when we age, we're valued less. And it's like, no, you're valuing yourself less because you are tying your value to your physical appearance. Tie it to some other shit, then you don't devalue, right? It's only devaluing if you have tied your entire personality to being a pretty girl. So if you're an actress or a model or a TikToketeer, where you're like, I have to be pretty, yeah, I'd be concerned and bummed about aging. Beauty is an external motivator. The motivation you get from being beautiful comes from the outside. Strength is an internal motivator. You cannot remove strength. It is internal. I am the captain of my own soul type shit. As long as your motivators are external, you will continue to get pushed around.